Grand Rising. It's your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Shakisha Cherie here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Thursday, August 14th, 2025. All right, now, quick disclaimer. I just want to say that a lot of times you're going to hear me, when I go into it, fall into the me relating it to my life, because technically that's what tarot is supposed to be for. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be confirmation for yourself. So I will go between. This is for me, myself, and I, and also anybody who's resonating on my wavelength, right? You're not going to see this video. I set the intentions. You're not going to see this video if somehow you're not either on my wavelength or an op being nosy trying to figure out what's going on for me. So those are the only two ways you're going to see the video. All right? Okay. Now, main energy for me and my collective. The moon. The moon. The book says that it's trust your instincts, ask questions, strengthen intuition. A lot of times this means illusions. This means things that are done in the dark. This means somebody's been trying to keep secrets from you, right? But how I'm taking it right now, if I'm gonna read this, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to not just take it at face, at the book value, but at what I feel. Trust my intuition. And what is this card telling me? I feel like we just had a full moon, right? I'm transforming. I'm transforming into the werewolf. I ain't taking this ish no more. I'm so tired of humanity. I really am. I'm tired of the negative side of humanity. The side of humanity that wants to control. The side of humanity that's just judgmental and projecting and won't let people freaking live. Just let people live. Just let people live. Just let people live. Case in point, real quick, I'm going to deter off the subject for a hot second. I was on YouTube, because if I'm on any social media, it's probably going to be YouTube. And I was on YouTube and I'm scrolling and it said, what's wrong with this? What do y'all see wrong with this picture of this teacher or whatever? And it was a young black woman who had curves for days. Okay, you better. And she was. It was a little form-fitting, but her shirt was all the way up to her neck. She was wearing one of really like an old the blouse. It was a blouse. It was buttoned all the way up to the neck, and it was tucked into her skirt, and her skirt was down to like almost her ankles, but it was form-fitting. And she can't do nothing that God gave her a nice derriere. And everybody wants to get on there and basically tell a black woman, like y'all always want to do, want to control, tell a black woman what to wear, what she couldn't wear, how that wasn't right, da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. Y'all projecting just because you wouldn't be able to sit in the class and concentrate, because and most of them are jealous and most of them are haters. That woman looked beautiful. Miss Williams was her name. Miss Williams was her name, because whoever was filming the video was like, hey, Miss Williams, and the teacher looked over and went like that. And, nothing was wrong with what she was wearing. Absolutely nothing. It's people projecting. I said, if she had been teaching a class of kindergartners, they don't think nothing of that. They don't think nothing of that until they hear their older brothers and sisters and their parents and their aunts and their uncles talking about, what's she doing, wearing this, da-da-da-da-da. They don't think nothing of that until it's taught to them. And I, for one, think Miss Williams looked beautiful. Go ahead, Miss Williams. Keep wearing your outfits. Like I said, it wasn't no skin showing or nothing. Y'all just projecting and being haters. Y'all being haters because you couldn't wear it. Because most teachers are fat and dumpy. Gosh darn it. Humanity. Okay, let's get back into the reading, because again, only 10 minutes here, Keisha. So then we got the moon with the wheel. Right? The wheel is spinning. Are you taking calculated risks? Calculated risks because, the way that the color, it's not completely black, but it reminds me of a roulette wheel. It really does. Spin the wheel and take your chances. The wheel is spinning because, again, what goes up must come down. And if you've been on the bottom for a while, the only way to go is up. Unless you just quit. Unless you quit. I'm not quitting. I've been at the bottom of this hole thanks to these other mofos for way too long. Keisha is climbing her way out. Kill Bill. When they buried her alive, that's Keisha right now. I broke out that coffin. I'm climbing through the dirt. I'm about to bust through the surface, and I'm coming back for all of you. That card was supported by She Who Battles, because I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Collective, we ain't giving up. We don't know how. We don't know how. We don't know how to stay down. You know, you watch them movies where they fighting or boxing and they keep getting up, taking a hit, knocking down, you know, and after a while they're all bloody and better. And you're like, just stay down, just stay down. That was us. We don't know how to stay down. We getting up. We getting up. And we're moving forward. Then we got the Six of Pentacles. I think that's saying somebody could be coming. Gifts and charity that involves money or an offer of financial help, right? Maybe your debts can be repaid. Debts that you didn't even accrue, because everybody been stealing my identity since I was who knows how old. Who knows how old? I remember watching a black comedian many moons ago, and he said something like, he said, big ups to the you know, the black parents who haven't destroyed their children's credit by the time they're 4 or 5 years old. You know how they used to do. We 4 and 5 years old, they putting electric bills in our name, using the social security card to pay the cable bill, put it on whatever. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ruined your credit and now you ruin ours before we even get a chance to. Stop it. Stop it. But this is bringing out a transformation. Iris, she who changes, transformation, change, enchantment. Whoever's coming to give you some financial help, or if you're building a business that's going to do well financially, it's going to bring a lot of change and transformation. It's going to give you the life that you signed up for. The life that I signed up for. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I signed up for the Disney Princess package. I did not come to be poor this lifetime. I did not come to live in misery and lack. Poverty is not for me. Poverty is not for me, and that's a-okay. I'm reprogramming everything. Everything. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles. So it says, warnings may come in the form of legends. And speaking of legends, I had a dream last night. Madonna showed up in my dream. I ain't never dreamed of this. Out of all people in the world, Madonna? Seriously? She ain't even been on my mind. Why would Madonna be in my dreams? I don't know. I'm going to figure it out, y'all. I'm going to figure it out. I need a dream interpreter. So it says, she's often distrusted due to her parents, and the legacy of the Queen of Pentacles is a natural manager of the home who enjoys the finer things and cares for others. And again, that's an earth sign. I'm an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That might have something to do with you. But, yeah, she's got trusted because of her appearance. See how she looks old and haggard? She looks like the typical, stereotypical witch, right? So, I'm still trying to figure this out, y'all. Queen of Pentacles, Earth. Maybe, I feel like it's telling you to get grounded. There could even be a Queen of Pentacles coming. Again, I just reiterated how I like luxury. Tauruses, we love luxury, man. I told you, I signed up for the Disney Princess package. I did not come to be poor. I did not come to be, people trying to destiny swap with me. People trying to do the black magic to keep me down. This is not going to happen, y'all. And again, a battle. Another battle. Victory. Bitterness. There was battle on this card, too. However, this card says you don't have to attend every fight that you're invited to. And at this point, again, my team, I'm letting my spirit team do most of it. Now, if there is somebody who's going to be just way too persistent about being in my energy when I don't want them in my energy, you best bet I will put your ass in a jar. You best bet I will go out and do some moon magic. You best bet. There's one dude who keeps calling me. He's been calling me for 2 years. Like every 3 months he calls to see if whatever magic he's done to make me forget has made me forget. I ain't forgotten, Negro. I'm about to put you in a jar because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you harassing me. I told him that too. You about to go in the jar. Because I've had it. I freaking had it. I've had it. All right. So then She Who Regrets. I also feel like because it came out right underneath the moon and the werewolf, and like I said, hold on a second, we gotta do part 2. I'm over 10 minutes. Hold on a minute, y'all. Be right back.